I want to share with you the first exercise for our growth groups, and that's the thankfulness exercise. It's an exercise designed to help us develop a greater awareness of how God is working around us and how God is blessing us each day. It's an exercise designed to help open our eyes to see things around us that we need to be aware of and that we need to be thankful for. Our goal is to grow in our relationship with God. And as we take time to notice these blessings and enjoy these blessings, it will help us to express to God our thankfulness, and it will help to express to God our praise and our worship to God. It's a very simple exercise. In fact, this will be the most simple exercise of all the exercises in our growth groups. And here's the instructions. It's just so very simple. I can give it to you in one sentence. Each day of the week, write down 3 specific things that you are thankful for. That's it. Each day of the week, write down 3 specific things that you are thankful for. Now, I've got some prompts that I can give you to help you think through the day and remember things that you are thankful for. And I'm going to read through some of these. You might prefer to see them in written form, and there's a link there on the website that you can click on to be able to see this exercise in written form, and that might be helpful. But let me share some of these with you. You can look back over your day and say, I'm thankful for the way I experienced God working through some person. At some point in the day, you may have seen God really using someone. A second prompt. I'm thankful that I experienced God working to transform me today as I went through some action or had some experience. Now, sometimes God transforms us by some really good experience that we go through. Sometimes God transforms us by, letting us work through some difficult time. So you may be thinking about some really positive experience, or you may be thinking about some negative experience that God was able to use to transform you. A third prompt. I'm thankful for the way I experienced God through nature today. Another. I'm thankful the way I experienced God today as I used my gifts and my talents in my workplace. Another prompt. I'm thankful for a memory I had today of a time in the past when God blessed me. And another prompt. I'm thankful for the way I experienced God's love through my family today, or through a friend today. Another prompt. I'm thankful for the way I experienced God through a coworker today, or through some situation at my workplace. And another. I'm thankful for the way I experienced God, became aware of God through reading, through technology, through entertainment today. I'm thankful for the way I became aware of blessings today by noticing things I often take for granted. And then a final prompt. I'm thankful for something I noticed about God as I read Scripture today. You may think of other things that fall into other categories that you want to remember as well. But these prompts, I think, will help you to get started in writing down each day 3 things that you're thankful for. Now, you may want to write down on a piece of paper these things. You may want to have the paper by your bedside, or have a little notebook that you keep by your bedside, or you may want to have one in the car. Or you may want to use your phone. If you've got a smartphone, have a little file there where you write down things each day. But I want to share with you what an impact this can make. I had a friend recently who came to me and who said he was having a really hard time having a positive attitude. He really just felt kind of down on life. And I shared this exercise with him. And so he started writing down every day 3 things that he was thankful for. we met together a couple of weeks later, and he said, I got to tell you, I really kind of thought it was silly when you first told me to do this, but it has really changed the way I'm thinking about life. I'm noticing things. I'm aware of how God is working in my life, and it's really made a difference. So yes, this is simple, but don't think by the simplicity that it can't be powerful and it can't make an impact, because it can. I look forward to hearing your experiences with the thankfulness exercise.